What's going on, guys? This is Dungeons and Ducks podcast series. It's called Dying is Easy, or Die for short. We have a wonderful cast of players here. I am the DM of the podcast series, Zombie Duck of Duck Boys Gaming. Joined today, we have Peking Duck from Duck Boys Gaming.
Hello.
He is such a shy guy. We have our good friend Craig.
Hello.
We have a wonderful friend, and he does a lot of art. He does so much for Duck Boys Gaming. His name is JP.
Oh shit! All right. Hello.
We have Soldier Duck. He also has his own channel called Team Pause. What's going on, brother?
What it do? Let's get ready to die.
And we have a wonderful person joining us as well. Her name is Rebecca.
What's up, guys?
Dying is Easy is a non-magical campaign, so no magic classes, no magic races. It is post-modern. It's a clusterfuck of zombies, and I'm going to be trying to kill these guys every session. Sometimes I won't kill their characters, sometimes I'll kill their hearts. So thank you for joining us on this journey. You guys are just walking in to the mess hall with your families. You see Garen's family setting up on stage. Garen, your mother comes over to you in the group, and you see Mary's eyes just big, round, and motherly, staring at you. So, Gare, are you getting on stage?
No, Mom. You know I'm not one of you.
But, Gare, of course you're one of us.
No, stop it.
Gare, I raised you in my body for 9 months. You will sing a song.
I will not sing Jack, alright? And if you want me to sing, it's gonna be something so against what you normally play.
What, you think your mother can't throw down? And she throws her hands up in the air. I can throw down, son. I've been throwing down before you were born.
Just stop, please. No.
You see your dad, Arthur, comes over. Now, son, you know how your mother likes to, and he air quotes, throw down. Come on, can't you just give her one song?
No, I will not do that. That is not who I am. You know I cannot sing, and you know I cannot play. Like, I don't understand how you can't understand that.
You see your mother gets a little teary-eyed. I just wanted to perform with the whole family. And
Mom, I don't have musical talent, alright?
You don't have to have musical talent to have passion, Gare.
My passion is elsewhere.
Your mother leaves upset. Cassis, Emily comes over to you and goes, Cassis, honey, I know the Wells were hoping that Garen would perform, maybe be their opening act. It doesn't look like he's feeling up to it today, so I actually had them help me make something for you. And your mother holds out a beautiful ukulele, and it looks like on the neck of the ukulele you see a beautifully designed copper coin, and in the center of it is an egg. And she goes, our family's never had like a crest, but if we did, I imagine it looks something like this.
I think it's beautiful.
I just wanted you to have it. Of course it's tuned. The Wells wouldn't let me give it to you unless it was tuned.
Huh. It might be a little bit off, but I can fix it later.
Yeah, I I really wanted you to have it.
Thank you. This is really great. Maybe I can practice a bit before we go. Are they doing it now?
No, I think you have a couple minutes.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go try to fix this and see if I can play some.
Okay. So you guys go get your food, sit down with your families, and let me see here. Zakaya, as you're getting your food, you overhear the mayor and Benny talking in hushed tones. Why don't you give me a little old perception check to see if you can hear what they're saying? Zerakaya, with a 17, you hear Benny and the mayor discussing you guys leaving soon on a mission. You hear Benny go, I really think those kids are ready, ma'am. I just watched them beat the heck out of each other. And you hear Mayor Reba go, I did not say you could have them fight each other. Nah, it's okay. One kid shot a kid. She got right back up, though. It's fine. And she just goes, What do you mean? She just got right back up. And she goes, ma'am, I'm telling you, those kids are fierce. They could probably slay a whole bunch of zombies. And she's like, I have to talk to the families. And he goes, ma'am, you've been paying me quite a bit of money for the past couple months. If your intention isn't to send those kids out, what are you spending all your money on me for? And she goes, okay, we really need the resources. I'll talk to the families. And maybe if I can get them on board, the kids will go out with you maybe next month. And he's like, all right. He's like, but I mean, the sooner the better. They really need to be well armed, especially if you guys aren't going to lift a finger. And they get quieter and they keep discussing as you get your food out of the lunch line and go sit with your family. All right, hit me, Garen.
So, Mom, I'm sorry, I upset you, but I need you to understand, I'm different from all of you, and you need to respect what I want to do in life, and it's not music. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know, Gary. You want to cut people and kill them. I know you want to be a trained murderer. I get it.
But Mom, I don't need you to be emotional right now. It's
you can't tell me how to feel, Garen.
It's a pure guilt trip right here. I don't understand why you don't understand me and why you try to force me into it.
I am not forcing you to do. Arthur holds your mother and he goes, really, Garen? At dinner with everyone here?
Yes.
Really, our neighbors are here.
I'm tired of it. That's why. Every single time you guys put on a show, it's me, for me to perform. I am never going to perform.
You can't just make your mother happy.
No, I can't.
And you just see your father looks away from you, disappointed. And your siblings are around you just eating food quietly, staring at you wide-eyed. You hear Finn go, you hear Finn go, you're gonna be in trouble.
Finn, I'm already in trouble. I don't know how I'm going to be in trouble.
You hear Caitlin and Beatrice chime in, you're gonna be grounded forever.
I'm older than you. I don't need to be grounded.
And they just giggle and eat their food. Loco, you have Az sitting at a table, and he's just saying a little prayer before he eats. Quietly. As you join him at the table.
Hey, Az.
Oh, hey. What's up, Loco?
Did you know that she could just take a bullet and just get up?
Who?
Did you know that?
I don't... You gotta be a little more specific, dude.
Well, Zerakaya, that 6'7" orc over there.
Half orc. Go ahead.
Half orc, sorry, half orc. Yeah, took my shot.
Took your
Okay,
shot.
listen, took my shot, and it was a clean shot.
Clean.
And, yeah, like it was right dead nut centered in her chest.
Okay.
And she fell.
Uh-huh.
I was about to do my thing and say I won, and
Uh-huh.
out of nowhere she just gets up.
She got up from a bullet?
Right, that's what I said. And so she caught me off guard, obviously, because I was just in shock.
Uh,
Next thing I know, I wake up on a bench, just wondering how the hell I got here.
huh. I mean, to be fair, I'm human. I know what humans can do. They definitely can't do that. She's a half orc. I don't particularly know what half orcs can do.
I mean, this is why you want me to go with him, huh?
I mean, among other things, yeah, there are just things I can't teach you.
Tell you what, she's kind of cute too. I won't lie.
I mean, I'm an adult, so I can't say that. But sure, yeah.
Can I roll perception to hear into that conversation?
You may. I'll allow
Can
it.
we all roll perception to hear in this conversation?
Their table is small and in a corner of the room. So I'll allow the roll. Can't say if you'll pass.
Where is their table next to my family?
You are close to the stage. And they are near the back of the cafeteria.
I will roll just for the roll.
Okay,
I
go
feel
for it.
like roll. I got 22.
So
Okay.
did I.
So 22 and 22. You guys, you hear through the noise, you hear Loco call. It's hard. You can't really pick up on the rest of the conversation, but you hear that clear as day, like you were looking for it.
What's Loco again?
Loco? What do you mean?
I'm a human.
He's a
You
human.
So if I think to myself half orc and human, is that full human at that point or?
Who knows?
I think to myself, usually when I like a woman, I ask her on a date, not shoot her in the chest. But humans do what humans do.
Yeah. So they're definitely they all have their talents.
No, yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna keep an eye on her though. She I've never seen someone do that, so I can see why I have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But
yeah. You just keep practicing.
I just feel like I have to babysit Cass's.
The Cobalt?
She's so small.
Have you seen him fight though?
That's the thing. He didn't fight. He chose not to fight.
Maybe there's a reason for that. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's how you get taken by surprise. Exhibit A, and he gestures towards Zerakaya.
Yes, point taken. But I'll keep my eye on him. And of course, yeah, Noctis is Noctis. He's just a pain in the ass. But...
yeah, but he's a good guy.
Sure. And then I'll keep eating.
Yeah. Noctis, we go over to your table, and you are just you got a big plate of food in front of Halder and Sylvan, Halder and Lily Sylvan. Halder and Lily, they're just eating their meatloaf and talking, and you join them, and they go, "How's training today?"
It was awesome, Mom. I met these cool people. Like you know I'm bad with names, but I give them characteristics, right? So I met a Smurf lizard today. Right?
What is a Smurf?
Well, it's kind of the name I give little people without giving them actual names. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't call a dwarf a Smurf, but you could call other non-threatening people Smurfs. I don't know. I don't know.
Your parents look at each other side-eyed. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll change it. I met a pocket lizard today.
Okay. All right.
Was awesome. It was just cool. And he had to fight. He had to fight Monkey Hasso, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want those hands." And I was like, "See, that's a smart pocket lizard right there." I need him on my side to tell me good decisions and bad decisions, right? And then I saw mom, dad. We got a big bitch in the village. Did you know that?
Yes, we've met everyone.
She's huge. I have never seen her in the store or in training once, because believe me, if I saw her, I would have to look up. This was scary. You understand that?
Scary.
Like today, during training, she caught a bullet. She ain't catch it. It's like she got in the way of it. But still,
I'm sorry?
She took it to the chest, Mom and Dad. She took it to the chest, and she fell down, right? And I was like, "Oh no, the big girl is down." then the guy that she was sparring against, he let his guard down because he heard the thud when he hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like he jumped a little bit because she hit the ground so hard. But then he was like, "Yeah, I won, whatever." And then she just gonna arise like Dracula off a good sleep, just arise off the ground and said, "You know you fucked up, right?" That man literally went to his knees and was like, "Listen, wake me up later. Don't tell me what's happening. Just let it go." That was the smartest thing that man did. He was just like, I'm not gonna witness my death, but I know it's coming. It was amazing. And then the best highlight of my day, I won a fight by dick punching someone. It's the most amazing thing in my goddamn career. I'm telling you, this is better than the time I fucked your coworker. Mom, it's amazing.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, my fault.
No. Please go back to the last part.
Technically, she wasn't your coworker. She got fired the same day. So
I'm sorry.
Mom, you interrupted my story. Back to where I was saying, I dick punched someone today. Can we not celebrate that?
Your parents look at each other quietly, and they look back at you, and they look around to see if other tables are listening. You got a couple parents listening right now, and they're just like, maybe we finish the story at home.
Oh, okay. I'm not ashamed. And I go back to stuffing my face because I ate today.
Yup, and they just sit there quietly finishing their food.
I also steadily look around, signing for it.
I'm sorry?
I said I also just steadily look around to see if Monkiato has actually joined in on the festivities or he's staying in his temple.
You see he's actually sitting with Benny, the mayor, and the sheriff, like that whole table.
Too highbrow for me. I'm gonna stay where I am. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. So next, we are going to the pocket lizards table. Cassis, Hawkford. We see you just getting to the table, and you see your mom, Emily, trying to feed Gilbert, and he's just roaring at her. Rah, rah. Please, Gilbert, just. She takes a deep breath. Just please eat the food. You didn't eat breakfast. You didn't eat lunch. Just eat dinner. Just put it in your mouth, eat it, and then go back to roaring. And he's like, no, dragons only eat gold. Roar! First it was rocks, then it was socks. What? Now it's gold? Make up your mind. I just want you to eat food. I want you to be a strong, healthy boy. And
He's gonna be strong and healthy, hopefully.
Rawr!
See, he's healthy enough to yell.
Your mother just looks so defeated.
I'm just gonna pat her on the back. It's okay, Mom. He's got all the rowdiness I didn't have.
Yeah, you're the good one. Stay in.
I was gonna look at him like, oh no.
Stay in school.
There's school?
Training, whatever.
Okay, I will for sure. I'm gonna go offer a piece of gold to Gilbert, but it's really just like a potato or something.
This doesn't look like gold.
But it tastes like gold.
And he starts eating it. And your mother cries happily. Oh, thank God.
God, what's his obsession with dragons again?
I read him a book, and he thinks he's a dragon because he has a tail and for kobolds and
Damn. Okay. Did you tell him dragons have wings? He doesn't have wings.
I told him he thinks they're growing in. I don't know. He thinks he's a baby dragon. You don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Maybe we should throw him off the roof so he can see that he can't fly like a dragon?
Your mother stares at you.
You could catch him. It's not like we're gonna throw him into a ditch or
You
something.
want me to throw my son off the roof?
I can throw him.
You're
to
his
you.
brother!
That doesn't. Well, he needs to wake up and realize he's not a dragon.
We're not waking him up by throwing him off the roof, Cassis.
Okay, fine. That's fair. You can't blame me for trying.
She takes another deep breath. Let's change the subject. Did you tune the ukulele?
It is tuned. I just don't know any songs.
I mean, this isn't a hard village. I'm sure the Wellers just need you to. You could probably hum something and people would applaud.
No, that is fair. I could just do that.
It looks like they're getting ready to perform. You should get up there. And as that's happening, we're gonna go over to Zerekiah's table. You see your twin brothers, your sister, and your mom sitting down eating quietly. Your siblings are quiet, and your mom looks stern, which means your mom's not in a great mood. Zerekiah. And you come to the table with your plate of food.
I am scratching my chest with one hand where I got hit with a bullet. Because of this.
Mm-hmm. And
what did you guys do?
Oh no. It's not what they did. It's what you did.
I haven't been here all morning.
And we never finished our conversation.
Okay.
And then you go and get shot? Who said you could get shot?
I didn't.
Who gave you permission to get shot? It wasn't me.
Hey, listen, Mom, I love you.
Oh, I love you too, sweetie.
Not my fault that the coward decided to shoot me instead of facing me with his fists.
It's at this point, Loco, that your ear is ringing. Like you're messing with your ear, and like it's just ringing.
Start scratching my ear.
Yeah. Look, honey, I just want you to be safe, and clearly, even in these walls, you're not safe. Who said you kids could fight? That's what I want to know.
Nobody. We decided to fight amongst ourselves.
Roll a deception check against your mother. She's got mama sense, so be careful.
You got the mom sense?
Yep.
Don't lie to mama, dude. She about to beat your ass in front of this whole town.
I got a 20. I gritted.
Oh, your mom's giving you the stink eye, and she's
I'm
like,
just looking at her. Enjoying my food.
all right, you sit down and you with your brothers and sisters. But let me tell you, if I find out you're lying, she like slams a chancleta on the table. You're gonna wish I didn't find out.
Mommy, I swear, it wasn't my fault.
Oh, she sounds.
I asked him, hey, do you want to spar with fists or with weapons? And he took out this thing that I hadn't seen before, and it turned out to be a gun. It's not my fault. He decided to shoot me.
All right.
Also, I basically ate that shit. So look and see. I take my I have like a leather not a kilt but like a kind of like flap over my chest for like some extra protection, and I untie it and I draw it down, and there's like a red circle in the middle of my chest.
just like your father, showing off your scars.
It's not gonna scar. It wasn't strong enough.
I don't know, honey. That's a bullet wound. I think it might leave something.
It's a bruise.
It's a bruise. Okay. All right. Look, your mother hasn't seen, a scar or two in her day. It's not like your father was a fucking barbarian or something. But whatever.
That's what I'm whispering to my mom.
Your mom just starts eating quietly. Please sit down.
Mom, you don't see the orc movies?
Lily slaps you upside your head, back of the head.
I deserve it. Okay. I eat my response.
Now you see Mary and Arthur Weller get on stage, and they go, Oxford, thank you for coming out tonight. Are you ready to rock? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Oxford. Today we have a new performer who's gonna be warming you guys up while we finish getting ready. His name, you know him, you love him, Cassius Hawkford. Blah, 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 blah.
Pocket lizard, let's go.
Is that my stage name?
You just hear someone from the crowd scream. Actually, it's Noctis. You hear Noctis scream from his table. Pocket Lizard.
Hi, I'm Pocket Lizard, and I just got this ukulele today. I don't know what to play.
The crowd just is looking at you eagerly, and you hear Mary go, just touch the chords. Touch them. There you go. Keep touching them. You're doing great. Keep it up, Arthur. Arthur starts doing some fog. Ooh. And the crowd goes wild for Cassius. Yeah, Cassius! Woo!
I'm not used to this. He just looks at the fog. He gets kind of scared at the fog. Because he's like, there's fog machines? That's a thing?
And you just hear you hear someone yell, yeah, how can you guys afford fog machines, but we barely have enough food to feed? And thank you, Cassius. And you see Arthur hurry you off stage. They're asking too many questions. Marion.
But really though.
Mary and Arthur start performing. You all have a wonderful time listening to music, finishing your food. And as you all get home, your parents tuck you guys into bed or send you off to bed. And around midnight, you all hear your doors open and close. And you all hear your parents leave your homes. Does anyone want to follow their parents? Or do you want to just continue to sleep?
I follow my parents.
I follow my parents.
Alright. So you guys live... All your houses are close together. So you see the parents walking in a group. And you all sneak out of your front doors at the same time, and you all make eye contact.
Hey guys.
Where these guys going?
Your parents leave?
Yeah, my parents. Well, I mean, you saw my parents leave, so.
Yeah, no, I did. Yep.
What do you think's going on?
I hope it's not an orgy.
Uh,
Well,
that
we
would
can't.
be unsettling.
We can't rule out anything.
There's gotta be something sneaky, because they didn't tell us anything about it, and my mom always wakes me up first.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he's not much of a doer, so he might be just watch.
Oh, so we are on the orgy idea, huh?
Voyeurism is a thing, and I am not taking part of that if that's the case.
I think we should
I
follow.
feel like we should follow. What? Since we're all, relatively normal size, I look over to Zerakaya. How do we sneak with you?
I'm walking. I'm walking. I did not stop for this conversation.
Oh.
Can you walk in the shadows at least?
I follow her. I stay right behind her.
Okay, I guess we're not.
Is that local that's behind me?
Yes.
Yo.
I turn around and I turn around suddenly and I stop and I look down. You're too close. I said, as with every single word, I lean down further. You are too close.
You're too much in the light. Can you look at the shadows? This is supposed to be a
We are definitely not sneaking right now.
We are not, and I'm just gonna casually continue walking past them if they stopped.
I feel like Pocket Lizard should be our scout.
Can I roll for perception to see what's ahead?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
All right.
Can I roll for stealth?
You can roll for stealth.
Nice.
Just stop where I'm walking.
I got a 21.
21. Okay. Stealth?
All of these.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You see Cassis disappear into the shadows while you guys are having this conversation.
Are we here at like the training grounds, or we're just?
You guys are like between the training grounds and your homes. And your parents are past the training grounds. Garen with a 20, you said 21?
21, yeah.
With a 21, you see your parents walking into a very lit up town hall.
Okay. Can I now roll stealth just out of curiosity, or?
Sure.
I would like to also roll for stealth, but
Can we
behind.
all roll stealth if we're trying to be stealthy?
15.
15? Yeah, okay, you
Yeah.
think you're pretty stealthy.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna sneak close by to see what's going on around Town Hall.
Okay. You guys see, well, you don't see, but Garen and Cassis disappeared.
I roll a natural 20.
Natural
Plus
20.
25 total.
25 total. And are you stealthing to the town hall?
Yeah. Stealth, following, these guys.
Oh, okay, so you stealth to the town hall. And now it's just Noctis and Zerakaya.
I got a 15.
Okay, you stealth to the town hall, and you see, end up in the same spot as Garen.
I believe that my size is working against me because I definitely rolled a 3.
You rolled what?
3.
3. So you see Zerakaya walk up to the front door. And she's just like looking through a window.
That actually sounds pretty accurate.
The rest of you are in various locations, looking through cracks, listening. Cassis and Loco are actually inside the building, hiding in the shadows of plants. Around the meeting table, Cassis and Loco, you guys see all the parents. You see Benny. You see Monkeyatso, and you see Reba, the sheriff. You see the everybody. Everyone of importance is there.
Where's Az? Where's
Az is there. Az is there. and you hear them discuss. So, thank you all for coming tonight. Um, Benny has told me that your kids, he believes your kids to be ready to go out into the world, and you hear the parents erupt, shouting, yelling. You see a lot of snapping of fingers. You see shouting, clapping, like everyone's getting in everyone's face. And you hear Benny settle them down. Now listen, guys, you have paid me a lot of money, and he jingles his coin purse. A lot of money. You wanted me to get these kids ready. Well, I'm telling you, they're ready. They just fought today, and let me tell you, they were very impressive. And they all start shouting again. And you see Zerakai's mom get louder than the rest. And she goes, "And who said you could have my baby shot?" Well, listen, ma'am, that's not. It just happened. The kid got clocked pretty hard, so he whipped out a gun faster than I could do anything. You can't do anything, you lard ass. Look at you. Like, I'm surprised the zombies haven't eaten you up. And Benny goes, "Ma'am, name calling will not get you anywhere. Okay? I was simply doing my job." And she goes, "Doing your job, eating our food, taking our money. Doing what job?" And he was like, "Ma'am, your daughter got up and clocked him. All right? He was down for the count. She won." And she's like, "No thanks to you. Be that as it may, ma'am, your kids are ready for the real deal, to go out into that world, defend themselves, defend Oxford, and maybe, get you guys some more resources, some more territory. Wouldn't that be nice? To stop living hand to mouth, stop eating everything you grow, maybe start making some real money, expanding." And then you hear the parents talk quietly. And you hear Emily, Cassis's mom, chime in. Are they going to be safe? Because Cassis is all I have, and I wouldn't want him to go out into this world and not be safe. Benny goes, "Ma'am, I will be with them every step of the way. I promise they will be safe." And then you hear Arthur chime in, "But you can't guarantee that. One zombie bite and they will die." And you hear all the parents mutter again. And now you hear Noctis's father, Halder, chime in. "We can't guarantee their safety here either. The wall is just delaying the inevitable. They will eventually have to defend themselves. And as a matter of fact, one day we might all have to defend ourselves." And after a long discussion, you hear Az chime in, and Az goes, "I have spent every day of my life since I found Loco praying that he would be ready for this moment, praying that I had taught him enough so he could keep himself safe. If we don't think they're ready now, they will never be ready. We can't wait for them to convince us. We have to push them out of the nest, take a leap of faith, and believe in them." And you hear all the parents talk, and they go, "Okay." After a long discussion, 2, 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, it's 6 a.m. You guys have not gotten a night's rest. You are all exhausted. And you will have the exhausted status condition, assuming you guys stayed for the whole meeting. And after a long discussion, they go, "Okay, we're in agreement. They'll leave next month with Benny on a resource mission, and hopefully they all come back." And you see the parents get up, drink some coffee, and then they get ready to exit. They're all gathering their things.
That's when I try to sneak back out.
All right. All right, so Cassis and Loco sneak out and away without anyone noticing, parents or your comrades. Zerekiah, you're standing right there, looking through the window. So if you want to sneak away unnoticed, I am gonna need a stealth check.
Okay.
So hit me with that number.
I failed
Oh
miserably.
wow!
What was it?
A 1.
A nat one?
Yep.
You go to leave and you walk into a potted plant, and it crashes. And the parents all like swing the door wide open. Garen and Noctis, you are able to sneak away due to this distraction that Zerekiah has provided. And the parents they just look at you.
Can you just hear a whisper deuces?
What?
Just whisper deuces.
Zerekiah, you hear something on the wind, something like peace.
I reveal myself so that way she doesn't get in trouble by herself.
Oh, Noctis has a heart.
I say the dumbest thing. I show up right next to her. I go, we was fucking.
You look. Zerekiah's mom is like.
Absolute shit out of him.
Okay.
I will roll for that. It's supposed to be in. Who did I type? What?
Oh, hold on. All right, I got you. All right, so you see this commotion, and you see Zerekiah's mom get red. You see Lily, and hold on. You see Lily and Halder look at each other so disappointed, and then like all of a sudden you just see Zerekiah pounding the absolute ish out of Noctis. He is a bloody pulp on the ground, and she's still punching. And you just hear Noctis scream, "Help me! Dad! Oh God!" And you just see Lily sitting there with her hands, and she's just like, I don't. Are we? She looks at Benny. Are you sure he's ready? And he like points at Monkeyatso, and he goes, yes.
Don't stand there.
They're all just kind of exchanging glances, and Monkeyatsu goes with, "I'm gonna go with yes because I'm done with that." And you see Monkeyatsu shoves you off him, Zerekiah, and he goes, "That's enough. I think he's learned his lesson." And you are unconscious, Noctis. You're unconscious. You're just lying on the ground, coughing up blood. That's all you can mutter. And Halder picks you up, and he goes, "I'm deeply sorry, Miss Panthera. Ms. Zerekiah, I'm deeply sorry for my son's ignorance." And he takes Noctis and Lily, and they leave.
It's not your fault. Your son's an idiot.
I raised him. It's most certainly my fault. And you just see your mother tapping her foot and staring at you, Zerekiah. Really? Spying? Up past curfew? Left the house before curfew? I don't even know what to do with you, girl.
You could let me go outside.
And she like erupts. Like you like imagine her head like just exploding with anger, and she like is about to say something, and then she completely turns cold, and she's like, "You know what?" She just walks home. Doesn't even look at you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Oh yeah. All right. Everyone else, your parents come home and wake you up, and they call you downstairs for breakfast.
big time.
Guys, we're actually having breakfast at the mess hall today. There's some things we want to discuss with you. So
I begrudgingly get out of bed and just kind of mope around with the exhaustion.
Yep. You look tired, honey. Did you not get any sleep last night?
No, I had a few things on my mind.
Okay. All right. Your mother looks like she was gonna say something or sing something for you, and then she stopped herself, and she's like, "Well, I'll see you at the mess hall."
I'll see you then.
And you see your father. You see your father, Arthur, look at you, and he goes, "She's very upset," and he
Why?
follows behind her. And Cassis, Emily, your mother wakes you up, and she goes, "Honey, we're having breakfast at the mess hall. There's something we want to discuss."
Is it regarding to last night?
And your mother looks at you inquisitively. What do you mean?
You guys left last night, and I heard the door open,
Mm-hmm.
so I just assumed it was something to do with that.
Mm-hmm. Roll deception against Mama Sense.
I'm not lying though. I never said I followed or anything.
All right. Better idea. Mama's rolling an insight check.
Okay, that's bad.
Oh, no.
All right. Let's see here. If I can open this up. All right. Oh, okay. Now roll me the deception.
Okay, I'll go roll it.
Yeah.
I don't have high charisma at all.
I like it.
I rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, she rolled way high. She just
I
looks at you and she waits for you to cave.
Okay, so I followed you guys out,
Mm-hmm.
and I was inside the building while you guys were talking, and I was listening to the whole conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're afraid of me getting hurt, you didn't notice me in the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I slept past all you guys and got home into sleep.
Mm-hmm. I should be angry. But at least I know you'll be able to hide if anything happens.
Yeah, Mom, we're like really small, so like it's
Come on.
If I could hide in between their legs, they can't bite me through people.
She just kind of pinches your cheek. Come on. Let's go before Gilbert wakes up.
Should we bring him?
No. This is we're gonna have a serious talk.
Okay, cool.
Loco, Az knocks on your door.
Yeah, come in.
And he waits as you open the door. He says, "So, did you enjoy the view last night?"
I certainly did. I'm surprised you didn't say anything.
I mean, you were already there. It was easier to keep you there than try and get you out.
Right. Well, I guess it's time for me to go out there and prove to you, and I guess to myself, that I'm ready for whatever comes.
Yep. We're gonna go to the mess hall for breakfast. We're gonna talk to you as a group. I will meet you there, though. I have to stop by the shop. And Az leaves.
Did you? Go ahead.
I believe that's everyone. Yep. So, guys, we reconvene at the mess hall, and everyone is sitting down with a nice big bowl of oatmeal. Everyone's got some banana slices or berries on the side, depending what you like. And The mayor recounts the meeting from last night and how they're sending you guys off on a resource mission next month. And all the parents are like sobbing, trying to be brave. They're all a mess, guys. You've been in this settlement for such a long time. They've raised you here, and they're terrified of the outside world. So we're gonna start with. Let's see. We're gonna start with Zerekiah. Zerekiah, your mom takes you off to the side, and she goes, "Baby, I know I'm tough on you, uh, and I know. I mean, I hope you know that it all comes from, a place of love. I worry about you, and I just want you to be safe. Um, I won't be out there to help you. I won't be out there to protect you. So you really have to have a good head on your shoulders. And I just wish you would have. I wish I could be there with you."
Why?
"To protect you. You're my daughter."
Mom, I'm not a kid anymore.
That she laughs, and she like hugs you. She grabs you, and she whispers into your shoulder because you're much taller than your mother. Um,
I am.
it doesn't matter if you're not a kid anymore. You'll always be my baby girl. And she tries to straighten up. She tries to get all the crying out, and she just goes, "So I got you something. I got you a little buddy to take on the road with you to keep you safe." And she pulls out of her pocket a little hamster, and she goes, "His name is Bartholomew Jungus Gingersnap III." And he's gonna be your animal companion. He's smarter than he looks, and he squeaks at you, goes, and he goes, and he's gonna watch your back. Whatever you need, he's there for you. And he climbs up on your shoulder, and he goes,
I scratch his head and I just kind of dubiously say, "Thanks, Mom. Don't worry, I'll try to make you and Dad proud."
"Thanks, honey. I just take care of each other." And we now go over to Garen and the Wellers. Your mother and your father pull you aside, and they go, "Listen, Garen. I know you're not a bard. We know, okay? But sometimes you're gonna need music, and sometimes you need to lighten up the mood. So we're just trying to introduce some positive vibes into your life, because we're not always going to be there to do that. And you've always been an angry boy. So we just want you to be safe, look at the world with an open mind, and take care of that temper."
Well, it's kind of hard when you don't respect what I want, but this is my calling.
That's right. And if things go horrible and you don't know what to do, you always have a place here You're always safe here with us. So please stay safe out there, and remember, if you're ever scared, you're ever upset, just sing that little song we always sing. When you feel really sad, it's because you're really mad. Just remember your mom and dad, and you'll start feeling glad. And they hum that to you.
I'll always remember it, Mom and Dad.
And they hug you.
Thank you.
Emily pulls Cassis aside. And she sobs into your shoulder.
I'm just gonna pat her back.
After a moment, she steadies herself.
You need a tissue?
No, and she like pulls out a whole box of tissues, and
Oh,
she
so you're
starts.
prepared.
She starts bawling again. After another moment, she steadies herself, and she goes, "Honey, the first gift I was gonna give you was that ukulele, and I'm glad you have it. I want you to take it with you, in case you ever, need a little music in your day."
We have Garen for that.
She laughs.
I heard that.
And the second thing I want to give you is something I've been holding on to until you were old enough. And your mom pulls out a pistol.
We have guns?
This pistol was your father's. He, for some reason, didn't take it with him that day that we lost him. But I know that wherever he is, he would want you to have it.
He's gonna hold the pistol. Thanks. Where did you hide it?
And she chuckles and she goes, "Your mom's got a few tricks. You're not the only rogue in the family." And she holds your hands as you hold the pistol, and she goes, "You look more and more like him every day."
I'd hope so, because if I look more like I look over to anyone in the building, it'd be very strange.
Your mom laughs. Let's see. Noctis. Your mom and dad pull you off to the side, and they just stare at you longingly for a long time. Usually when you got 1 HP, you're exhausted. Usually when your mom looks at you like this, she's about to slap you outside the head.
Mom, I warn you, the next move that you make might kill me.
Your mom just walks closer to you, raises her hand, and then she hugs you and holds you tightly.
Oh.
And she begins to sob uncontrollably.
Oh no. Oh, this is
You see Halder trying to steady her, but then he begins to sob.
Oh, this is taking a turn for the worse. Oh. You think if I hit my head on the coffee table just right, that 1 HP will go down?
Dude,
Okay.
I don't think you can get out of their grip right now.
This is not the time for jokes. Okay, all right. I hug them back and I go, "What's wrong? It must have been scary seeing a orc lady beat the shit out of me. I understand."
No, you deserve that. I just you hear them steady themselves, and they go, "Listen, Noctis, you're all we have. We only ever had one child, and I'm so happy it was you. You make every day brighter, worth living, fun, and adventure. You make every day an adventure, and don't you dare die out there, or I will find your corpse and haunt you."
There she is. There's the mother I know.
She holds you again, and she pulls out a bag, and she goes, "Now I know eggs are your favorite, so I packed you 10 egg salad sandwiches."
Oh, oh, these are gonna last me 3 days. I love you, Mom.
You can ration them, and she like looks at you like, "Come on, idiot! Don't eat them all in 3 days."
2 days?
How about you ration them? And
Yes.
your father holds out a. At first, you think it's a scarf, but as he pulls it out, it looks like a jade satin belt. And he goes, and as he unravels it, you see some jade beads hanging from it. And he goes, "Now, I know you thought I was just a hunter, but your old dad used to be a monk too. And this is the belt I wore after I graduated from my uh, temple.
Monk school.
Um, and I want you to have it."
Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, um, as you guys know, I'm not one for this seriousness, but I'll put the jokes at the side just to tell you guys that I love you
And
and
they
that no matter
cry.
what happens, I'm proud to be your son and I'm happy with the life you've given me here. And I'm gonna miss your eggs, Mom. I'm gonna miss Dad making awkward sex jokes because that's what he does. I'm gonna miss this little town. I'll write you postcards.
Oh, nice! And they hold you.
Okay. Here we go with the holding again.
Uh,
Careful with the words. She didn't just hit the face.
as you guys cry in your corner, as puts a hand on your shoulder. He just came in, and he goes, "Hey, Loco, let's talk outside for a minute, champ."
Sure, let's go.
Um, you know, I mean, we've said a lot to each other. Um, God, this is hard. Loco, listen, man. I love you like a son, because you are my son. And this is really hard for me to say. But just he just holds you in a long, warm embrace. He holds you so long. You don't think you've ever been held this long in your life. Um,
Oh man, it's a little tight.
and he hugs you harder, and he's just like, I don't want to let you go. And he says, "Listen, son," and he's like looking at you now. Uh, you always have a place here at my forge. Okay? No matter where the world takes you, no matter what happens, you can always come home, and we can always just build something together, and everything will be okay.
Of course, that's 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 something that I really admire about our relationship.
And please, please, for the love of Moradin, come back to me alive.
Come on, man. You told me everything you know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'll be all right.
I made you something. You see Az pull out from seemingly nowhere a rifle. It's a beautiful rifle made out of wood, silver, copper. It looks like he poured all his craftsmanship into it.
My my mouth gets watery. I'm
And
like,
on the stock of the gun, you see a anvil with fire, and right in the middle of the anvil, you see an ornate M. If you look at the chatter in the text channels, you'll see that's the emblem that's on the stock of your gun.
Oh, that's hot.
Um, that's our family logo. My father and my great grandfather have always been forged with smithy men, craftsmen. We've always worshipped Moradin, and that M is for Matisse. That's Moradin's symbol, and Matisse is symbol. That's our family crest, and it's important to me that you have your family crest with you.
I I don't know what to say. This is how long did it take you to do this?
He chuckles. Don't you worry about that. I just want you to be safe, and I need you to be well equipped.
How big is this rifle?
It's a hunting rifle. So it's pretty large. It has a strap on it, so you can sling it on your back.
Alright, I try to twirl it in my hand with one hand.
With one hand, it'll be a little difficult. You kind of drop it. Maybe two hands, champ.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm out of words. I appreciate it. Damn, this shit is hot.
Just
I'll
be safe,
don't
son.
worry. Don't worry. I'll be safe.
You all have your moments with your parents, and a month goes by of preparing, training, talking to your parents, and the day finally comes that you guys are going to leave home. You guys are just waiting for Benny to come back. You all meet up at the training grounds, and you're all just you got your backpacks, your clothes. Looks like Garen and Loco tried to grow some facial hair in a month. They got
Did it work?
They got a little scruff.
Nice.
What do you guys all do as you wait for Benny?
I'm sharpening my sword and my axes.
I go say bye-bye to Monkey Atsu.
Monkey Otso is nowhere to be found.
God damn it, you made me walk all the way up here just to not be found, you bald son of a... Okay, I go back now.
All right.
I'm gonna, if it's okay,
Yeah.
just say goodbye to my mom and Gilbert one more time.
Yeah, of course. You see your mom. As you walk into the house, she's already crying and trying to feed Gilbert, and she's like, "Roar!" And she's like, "Stop! No, Gilbert!"
I'm just like, I look at her. I don't want to ruin this, so I'm just gonna walk back out.
Okay.
I don't want my last memories of my mom crying and yelling at Gilbert.
Okay.
I've shined my rifle. I
Yes.
keep polishing. It's like it's spanking new.
Yeah, and it is a gorgeous weapon. Gorgeous.
Hey Az, what about bullets? I mean,
I packed you, and he points at your backpack. As many bullets as I could craft. You should have about 2 packs of bullets.
I guess that should be enough.
That should be 40 bullets. If you're firing more than 40 bullets, you are in a fight you shouldn't be in.
Right. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I can always build some.
Yeah, if you can find the material.
Yeah, of course.
I want to go to my parents one last time just to say something.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, I just need you to know, as angry as I've been in this family, I want to thank you for raising me, as hard as it is right now. But do understand this is my calling, and trust me when I say this, I know I'll be good at it, because I want to be the best fighter.
Okay, honey.
I love you both.
We love you too. And they're holding themselves from crying.
Alright, I pick up my battle axe, kind of lean it on my shoulder, and just kind of walk off gallantly.
Nice. I like it. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Zerakai, did you want to talk to anyone?
To my mom and my brothers and my sister. I tell my brothers not to make so much trouble.
Okay.
I tell my sister to help my mom as much as she can.
Okay.
And I my mom and I say, "Don't worry, I'll make sure to make them proud."
I know you will. And she looks at your hamster on your shoulder, and she says, "Bartholomew, Jungus, Ginger Snap the Third, you best keep her safe." And your hamster stands up on his hind legs, and he salutes your mom, and he goes, and Benny shows up, and you guys are. He goes, "All right, guys, we're gonna be heading out through the front gate. We're gonna be walking for quite a while." He pulls out a map, probably about 12, 13 hours. So, is everyone packed?
I'm ready, as I can be.
I'm
Ready.
good to go.
I'm gonna check to see if I have everything packed. Do I actually have anything packed?
You have everything you started this campaign with.
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha.
All right, and all right. Well, let's head out. You guys, the gates creak open for what seems like you've seen them open and close a dozen times for resources for Benny, but they seem oddly taller as you guys are walking beside them. Everything feels weird, melancholy, like this isn't actually happening. You think it's a dream, and then as soon as you're outside, the gates begin to close. All of you have been dreaming of this day for a long time, but now that it's actually happening, you have in the pit of your stomachs butterflies. Like once those doors close, you can never go back. And as they close, it's eerily quiet outside. And you're all just staring around until Benny breaks the silence. All right, guys, let's come on. It's not that scary out here. Look at me. And he jiggles his belly for a minute. I've been out here a long time, okay? And let me tell you guys are well prepared, okay? Your parents are literally like 10 feet away. We've barely gotten away from them yet, okay? Everyone, you're more than capable of handling a walk, a 12-hour walk. It's nothing.
Who am I
I
next
start
to?
sprinting.
You start sprinting?
I start sprinting in a circle, like
Oh.
like an excited puppy.
Okay.
Who am I next to?
You're next to Noctis.
Hey, Noctis. That speech, that's how we get killed.
Benny just stares at you. Come on, no one's dying. All right, let's go. Let's start our hike. You guys mingle amongst yourselves. I am gonna be. He pulls out a map as he starts walking, not looking ahead of him. I need to do some planning, and he just starts walking.
Are you not gonna look ahead of yourself?
I know these trails like the back of my hand. I need to plan on what's ahead.
So you're gonna step on the snake?
He doesn't look down because he knows there's no snake there.
Damn. Oh, well, we tried.
Ha
And-
ha! Good try, pocket lizard.
That's just how prepared I am.
Someone throw a rock at him.
Aaron, why did we fight with straw dummies till the end of our training?
Because your parents didn't want you hitting each other.
Yeah. technically we didn't hit each other. She just got shot.
Right, and that wasn't my fault.
It was a good shot though.
I just stare at him like, what the fuck, bro?
I back up a little bit.
I
Sorry.
can't wait to go on this adventure.
We're
We
already on the
started off-
adventure.
We sparred. People got dick punched. People got normal punched. People got shot. People got bitch slapped with a greatsword. People got in trouble. Then proceeded to get his ass whooped for trying to cover said trouble. Ahem.
Eat my dick.
Oh, that would be an interesting development. Adventure! I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
Already breaking into the emergency sandwich stash. I love it. You ate the whole sandwich, right?
No, I changed my mind as soon as I took it out. I was like, I took it out, and all I heard was my mom say, "Ration it," and I was like, I'm gonna eat the crumbs at the bottom of my bag. Actually, I know there's still some here somewhere.
All right, you eat the crumbs. Roll a d4 for me.
Does
Oh
it
my
feel bad?
god!
Can I have a sandwich?
No, you cannot have a sandwich.
Can I take your bag of sandwiches?
No, you cannot take my bag of sandwiches.
Juan, did you roll
You
a
already-
d4?
Woman, what else do you want?
Did you roll a d4?
Yeah, I got a 4.
You got a 4. You feel like if you were missing HP, you would have healed for 4 HP. And that's just from licking the crumbs.
Yay!
Yeah,
Side note, out of game, are we still like not rested?
No, it's been a month. You're fine.
Okay.
You're Gucci.
Oh,
What's the marching order here?
That is an excellent question. You have Benny up front.
I want to be behind Benny.
Okay.
I want to be behind Zorakaya.
I'll be behind.
Where-
I'll be behind my little pocket lizard. I feel like I need to be in the front for the type of class that I am if we get into trouble.
I'll pick up the rear.
Okay, where's their Kaya?
People wants. I was gonna pick up the rear, but I can't be.
Whoever's our range character should be between the first and the last, preferably the second
All right.
or third. in the-
Loco is your ranged character, and he said he was going to be behind Zerakaya.
So is it? You know what? Oh no, this is.
So Zerakaya's in the middle. Got it.
Got it.
All right.
I did not want to be here.
It's that, biggies. Let's go.
You guys begin walking, and you see a thick forest ahead of you. And you see Benny just walk through the trees, and you feel like if you don't pay attention to where you're going, you will get lost very quickly.
Benny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Keep up, and he keeps walking.
What? Wait a minute. We should make a system, like a rope system or something, so we don't all get lost. No,
I just need to know
okay,
one thing, Noctis. Are you walking while you're saying this?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm watching you,
I'm
kid.
sending-
Watching.
I'm staying with
So
the group at all
you
times.
guys begin walking through the thick forest, and you're actually amazed at how Benny is able to maneuver this forest and look at the map.
How many times have you walked through here?
Well, let's see. I've been training you kids for close to a year, and I helped set up this place before you were born. I'd probably say about 15, 16 years.
Huh.
Any kind of danger? Should we? be careful?
He's still looking at the map while he's talking to you guys. Does it look like there's danger around here?
We're uncertain. Well, I'm
Yeah.
uncertain.
Well,
You guys should be fine.
I'm gonna roll. I want to roll perception
Roll me a perception check.
for what's around. I got a 15.
You there appears to be no danger around. The forest is eerily quiet.
Too quiet.
Why is it so quiet?
Oh, I mean, your family has commissioned me to probably slay everything up and down this forest for the past 15 years. So, my days usually consist of uh, from 10 to 4, I sleep, 4 to 8, I kill things. Then about 10 to, whenever I train you guys. And then, well, now we're here.
Where
And,
are the birds?
What?
Where
You did
are
say
the
kill
birds?
everything.
Birds? No, no, no. You mean dinner? No, you guys had dinner last night.
So,
I grilled chickens.
You fed me a mockingjay?
I fed you. I feed you whatever the heck I kill, man.
Man, that is
Delicious.
very, very, very resourceful. Thank you very much. It all tastes like chicken, honestly. What is this? That's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that.
hey,
Good.
Benny,
I
what's
look
our
up-
destination?
I look at Sir
Destination.
Marcus and I pet his head. I scratch his head and I say, I whisper to him, "Don't worry, I'll never let anyone eat you.
Look, emergency rations.
I swear to God, if you touch me,
And like
Alright,
the hamster just like nuzzles up to you. And then
It's okay.
at the mention of emergency rations, he like jumps up on like all four and he like hisses at Noctis. He goes like he's gonna mess Noctis up.
Did
I would
that-
like to say that
that
before we
furry
eat the hamster, we can eat me first. It's cool.
Oh, no one will eat pocket lizard. That is a rule.
no, we can just eat you.
I'm not gonna taste so good
You probably taste like egg.
due to the sarcasm. I heard it taints the meat.
You probably taste like egg.
She called me squishy. She likes squishy.
So, Benny, where are we going again?
We are going to the nearest town that I have probably scavenged 100 times, and he's stretching now. He put the map away. Oh my god! There you go. That feels nice. Yeah, I've probably scavenged that town 100 times.
Does it have a name?
Of course it does. And he pulls the map back out. Trenton.
Wait, what?
Yep, we're going to Trenton, kids.
Oh
Trenton.
shit!
It sounds dirty.
Yep, probably. I mean, there's nothing there, and I've set up a bunch of booby traps, but it's okay. And he puts the map away because I have them all. I know exactly where everything is right here, and he taps his forehead. Never
Oh,
had to write anything down.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
What?
Immediate.
Nothing.
Painful death.
No one's dying.
Yet.
So,
Alright.
how long till we get there, Benny?
Well, we just left. It's been about 30 minutes. You kids have asked me 100 questions. So probably it's going to take forever at this rate.
You
So are
did
we
say
there yet?
12 hours. Is that a 12-hour hike to our destination?
That's
yeah?
right. That's right.
So are we there yet?
Are you going to keep asking me the same question?
No.
That's what I... Good answer. Good answer.
We're
And,
going through the forest, and he's leading us in a map, and he says he doesn't get lost. Do.
You guys...
You hear me chime from that? Could you not? Thanks.
Wait, who is that? Was that? What? Oh, that's right. It's the guy from the Bard family that's not a bard. I apologize.
You should just apologize for who you are.
I can't do that. That would
He's-
mean I have.
He's
to
been
be
nothing
who I-
but nice.
And I have no shame.
You hear Benny mutter under his breath, "This is going to be the longest mission of my life."
You accepted this.
So far.
You guys have been less work in the village settlement thing when I don't want to deal with you, I just leave. Now I have to take care. He throws his hands up in the air. Take care of you.
They were probably easy to control because they had dummies to destroy. Now they have nowhere to destroy. I mean, attention.
You sound like you're talking about yourself.
No, we had Jade at the temple. Couldn't destroy that for I couldn't destroy the second one for the life.
Oh.
So after a couple hours of travel, of you guys bickering, asking, "Are we there yet?" Noctis trying to tell epic stories about how he broke rocks. You come across a clearing, and the clearing is going to pop up in your map section. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you come across a clearing in this thick forest. It looks like a real big pathway. And you see lying there about 7 bodies just lying there. And you see Benny stare at them for a minute. And he goes... He turns around to you kids, and he just, like, holds a finger up to his lip. And you see Benny begin to walk very gingerly around them.
Can I roll stealth?
At this juncture, I would recommend rolling stealth. Everyone, please roll stealth.
Stealth is being rolled.
18.
18, okay.
That is a 25.
25, okay.
15.
15.
I got a 19.
19.
Sorry, hold on. My page just closed.
No problem.
Rolling stealth, right?
Yes, stealth.
I got a 3.
3. Oh man. Alright, so you all begin to fall in line in your marching order behind Benny. And as you guys get to about the middle area, where there are about 3 bodies on your right and like 3 behind you and 1 ahead of you, you hear Zerakaiya step on a twig. And like almost as if time pauses, you all just in unison turn around and look at her for a minute. And then you hear a moan as a few of the bodies begin to move, and you hear Benny shout, "Okay, boys and ladies!" And he pulls out a tomahawk and he pulls out a pistol. Everyone get into defensive positions, just like we practiced.
Alrighty.
And everyone is going to be rolling initiative.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Hey, I got a net 20.
So we're going to the initiative tracker now. And I am going to... everyone roll initiative. You have a character set up, put initiative, join. So I think I have to put exclamation mark initiative or something. 2 seconds, exclamation mark initiative. No, how do I?
Is it an exclamation mark INIT and then add modifier, or
Are we
Put-
in it?
Let's see. Put INIT join.
I have rolled an 8.
All right.
I did not.
Okay.
I have sent help to your DMs.
It's INIT, JP, and you put space join. Okay.
It says combatant already
Join?
exists.
Yeah, it says combat already.
So everyone do exclamation mark update. Make sure you're. Oh, actually, we should. What was it? I forgot the command.
Updad. I spelled updad at first. I was really confused. Is there a way to refresh the initiative?
All right.
Keeping track of our last.
Tell you what, we are going to forego this for now, and
Is there anything that's keeping track of our last initiative?
it might be. I'm gonna have to keep track of everything the hard way. 2 seconds.
Do you want us to roll on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the encounter.
How did you do this on just wait and just February season? I did too.
Okay, yeah, this works for me. Okay, so everyone roll me your initiatives, tell me what you got.
22.
Loco got a 22. Cassis got an 8.
Well, I'm re-rolling it since you're using another thing, but it doesn't change much because I rolled a 9.
Okay.
18.
Try it again. Oh, I got a 19.
Okay. Cassis, what's your HP and your AC? Cassis?
Oh, sorry, my HP and my AC?
Yeah, what's your HP?
My HP is 14, my AC is also 14.
Okay.
I'm currently trying to research the
Speed 30.
the initiative thing for Avray.
Gotcha. Okay. Zerakaya, what'd you say you got? 19?
Yeah, I got a 19.
Garen Noctis?
18.
I got a dirty 20.
18 and dirty 20.
Oh,
Okay.
we never finished combat. That's why it's still going.
Okay, we'll talk about, we'll figure it out after. I got... Okay. Alright. So, first up in the... first up in the combat, we have... Let's see. We have Loco with a 22. Loco. You see 2 bodies on your right animate, and you see 3 bodies behind you animate.
Okay.
What do you do?
So I just want to make sure I'm on the right side of the map here. You said 3 bodies on the left
3 bodies on the left,
and then 2 on the right.
and then no, I'm sorry, 2 on the right. 2 that are directly next to you, and then the 3 that are behind you from where you walked in.
So from the map that you gave us, we're walking towards the right bottom side of the map.
You see the small pathway that I gave you. The small pathway is where you came from.
So the top left is where we're from?
Top left is where you're from. You're in the middle.
Got it.
2 on the right, 3 behind you.
Okay. So whatever's the first one near me, how close is that to me?
Probably about 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna take out my light hammer.
Your light hammer.
Light hammer.
Okay.
Yep. Light hammer. And I still have my pistol, right? Just because I have a rifle doesn't mean I have to use it.
Correct.
Okay, so I have my light hammer in my hand. Pistol is a one-handed. Okay. So I have my light hammer on my left, my pistol on my right. I'm gonna go ahead and aim my pistol at the one near me, like 5 feet away.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead, roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Attack. Okay.
Disadvantage means you roll twice, take the lowest number.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay,
But
okay.
just a regular D20, right?
So yep, look at your. If you go on to D&D Beyond and you click the attack, it will add all your modifiers for you.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
So pistol. Okay, first one. Oh Jesus. The first one's a natural 1.
Okay.
Plus 5 is a 6.
Yeah, if you're
And then-
clicking, if you're in D&D Beyond and you're clicking on your pistol +5 hit /DC, it should just do all the math for you. Just tell me that number.
And the next one's a 9.
Okay, so the 9 misses. You see Loco whip out his pistol and take a shot at the closest zombie, and it does not hit. Do you want to use your movement, Loco?
I'm still behind Zerakaya, correct?
Yes.
So I will stay behind her and just try to get cover.
Okay.
She's massive.
Ow.
All right, Zerakaya, you see Loco hiding behind you. Noctis, it is your turn.
Alright, and you see we're basically stuck in the middle, 2 on the right.
You're in the
2
middle.
behind.
The 3 zombies behind you have become active, and 2 immediately to your right.
Alright, so the one's behind us. The closest is gonna be you. It's gonna be Zerakaya and it's gonna be Loco. Who's my other melee character with me?
I am
It's,
also a melee character.
Pocket Lizard, and where's our other boy?
Garen should be in the back. He's closest to the 3 zombies in the back.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to trust them with those 3 behind here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to that boy Loco missed.
Okay. So you use about 10 feet of movement to get up into his face, and you're gonna swing.
Yes.
All right, roll me an attack.
17. Plus 5 is 20.
It's 20. Okay, you
20.
hit. Yep, you hit. Roll me some damage.
Okay, got it. 7.
7. Okay, 7 points of damage to you. All right. This zombie looks like he's looking rough. You see an arm fall off, and he goes, "Ah!"
Yeah. Can I use my bonus action, or did I use
Yes.
that already?
No. Absolutely. Please.
I'm gonna try and use my bonus action to kick him in the chest. Try to basically kick him off balance.
Okay. Go for it.
I got a 19.
A 19 to hit. You hit.
Okay, and then damage. Rolling for damage. I got a 4.
A 4. You see his other arm go flying as you drop kick him, and he's just like standing there with no arms. Ah!
He still has his jaw, which scares me. But I have moves.
You're right. He still has his jaw. But he looks real rough. All right. Next, we have Zerakaya.
I'm gonna whip out both my hand axes,
Okay.
and I'm going to. Yeah, no, totally. I'm gonna roar.
You're gonna roar. Okay. Are you raging?
Yes.
You see Zerakaya pull out 2 hand axes, and you hear her let out a fierce roar. Roar!
I could do it.
And you see her hulk out, and you see her muscles become much more prominent than they were a second ago.
That's a big bitch.
And what do you do?
I am going to. I guess. I already took my bonus action, so I can only swing once, right?
Correct.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing one of my hand axes with another roar at the nearest zombie.
Okay. So not the one they've been wailing on, but the one next to him, because the one they've been
Yes.
wailing on got kicked.
The one that Loco hid from me from. Hid behind me from.
Gotcha. All right. Go for it.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
So I do for I guess I could say I'll hack off an ear in rage. So I just go.
How much?
Hack off. I do 4 damage.
4 damage. You
Yeah.
decapitate the zombie that Noctis just kicked. You guys just see Zerakaya walk up, like if you've ever seen the Undertaker walk up to the ring, and she just beheads this zombie.
Oh, don't leave me.
And yes, you leave Loco exposed.
Don't leave me.
All right. Anything else, Zerakaya? You have plenty of movement. You can walk back and cover it.
Come.
Can I like? I can't. That's an action.
That is an action. God damn it.
So I.
Come back.
I go after. I'm just like I just turn. I step on the head, turn, push it, and go face move as close as possible to the next zombie.
All right, you're standing right in front of it. You're towering over it, but all it is hungry. Next, Garen, you're up.
Which zombie is closest to me?
You got 3 bad boys staring you down.
Which is the closest one? Like, are they like in swinging range or?
Yeah, I'd say it takes about 5 feet to get in swing range.
Okay. I move up close to which one is closest to me, and I throw down with my battle axe.
All right, throw me some damage.
All right, that's a strength attack. I'm sorry, no. Equipment. I rolled a 16, 21.
21 hits. Go ahead. Get
All
him.
right. I am going to do I'm going to slash the fuck out of him with my battle axe.
Okay.
So that's 1d8 plus 3. I got a 5.
5 damage. You cleave off one of his arms, and he's just like, ah!
And I move back a bit, so
Okay.
I'm not in range of him swinging.
All right, you move back as far as you can.
Yeah, I have
All
30
right.
feet.
Your back hits. You hit Loco. Like you almost trip over him.
Oh shit, my bad.
Don't scare me.
All right. Next up is the dead zombie. After that is Cassis. Cassis, you're up, my man.
So I'm gonna. What's the closest zombie that got attacked is where? It's behind me, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the 3 behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to a fresh zombie.
The
which
one
would be
Zerakaya is standing in front of, or one of the other 2?
up. Is that one still alive? The one
Which-
Zerakaya is fighting?
Yes, she just is standing in front of a fresh zombie.
Can I approach it so I can get like a flank on it, or is that a thing that I can do or not?
I'll give you flank. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack it from behind so I can get advantage on the attack
Okay.
for a sneak attack damage. So let me see what I roll first. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, let me see. It was the second roll because it's advantage. Okay, it's 17 twice. Nice, perfect. That's a total of 4 damage.
4 damage. How are
I'm
you
gonna
doing
roll
this?
again. Oh, is it dying?
No. How are you attacking it? What are you attacking it with?
I'm gonna go for the back of its neck.
With a knife, your claws.
Oh, sorry, short sword.
Short sword. You see
Oh,
Cassis run up to it and stab it in the back of the neck.
Nice. And then, since I have a bonus action for weapon fighting, I
Okay.
can roll it again. It just can't add the ability modifier to the damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to attack with the dagger this time.
Mm-hmm.
Does 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You see Cassis go for another swing, and he misses, his sword just cutting off a tree branch.
I'm trying to hit him, but I'm so short. I can't smack his head.
Is that all, or do you want to use your movement?
Oh, my movement were to have been to get behind the zombie.
Got it. Okay, next up is the zombie that Garen hit. He walks up to you, Garen, or he shambles over to you, and he just goes, "Ah!"
I make the same noise back at him.
He swings at you. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit your armor.
My armor is a 12 exact.
Oh, then it hits. All
Yeah.
right. So he swings at you for, let's see, 1d6 plus 2. 5 damage, and he just clobbers you with his hand. You have a giant claw mark going across your chest,
You bitch.
and he's just like, "Ah!" That's all he can do. The next one up is the one that Cassis just hit in the back of the neck, but its eyes are focused on the giant snack in front of him, and he goes to take a bite out of Zerekiah.
No.
Stop being so attractive.
Zerekiah does an 8 hit.
What's
No,
your
it does
armor?
not.
All right, so he goes to bite Zerekiah, and he ends up gnawing on a tree. He just went wide right for some reason, and he's just like on the tree now, like, ah.
Then I fucked with his functionality.
He just looks like he's really enjoying that tree. Next, we have one of the zombies in the back. He comes shambling over to his friend that just clawed Garen. He looks at Garen, and then he shambles over to Cassis, and he goes to bite Cassis, thinking he can fit all of Cassis in his mouth.
Just because I'm short.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh no. There's a 15 hit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh boy. Alright, well. Let's roll me some damage. Oh no. That's 6 damage?
Yup. That's
And
not half HP though. so-
Cassis, I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a sec. I'm just managing my HP real quick. Constitution, you said?
Yes.
18.
18! Oh, you, Cassis, you feel like you just shirked off something horrid, wretched that was going to take your life. As you
Nice.
guys see this zombie sink his teeth into Cassis's shoulders, you see a black ichor coming out of his mouth. As Cassis manages to shove him off, you see this black ichor drip down Cassis's body. and the zombie
no.
roars. That's 6 damage to Cassis. He's at 8. All right, Loco, you're up.
After seeing Pocket Lizard get chewed off there, I'm gonna put away my light hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift my left arm, and I'm gonna place my gun on my left forearm to stabilize it. I'm gonna aim at that zombie in the head, and I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Am I still on disadvantage?
No disadvantage. You're good.
Okay. So let's go. Pistol. That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Roll me some damage.
Okay. That is 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage to the zombie that bit Cassis. You see a chunk of his head go flying off, and his head just snaps towards you, and he licks his rotting mouth.
I was aiming for his jaw, but I missed. That's so cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I kind of where's where's Zerakaya? Because I'm gonna walk right behind her.
She is right in front of a zombie.
All right, I'm gonna move behind her.
Okay.
Not close behind her, but just behind her.
Right. I gotcha. Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Next is Noctis.
All right, so I'm gonna try and Cassis is still in front of that zombie. The zombie just got his head shot off, right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna try and take a nice little running start to try and kick the zombie away from Cassis
Okay.
while yelling.
The one that Loco just shot.
In the face, yes.
Okay, go for it. Go ahead, kick him.
Hit.
I'm sorry?
23 to hit him.
Yeah, 23 hits. Go ahead, roll me some damage.
And I got us for damage.
How much?
7.
7 damage. This thing looks like it's about to collapse. It's just standing there quietly now.
Okay, now I go to axe kick it in the freaking dome. Or whatever's left of the dome.
Okay, roll me some damage. I mean, sorry, roll the hit.
Initiative. Oh, I miss.
What'd you roll?
I got a 7.
Yeah, you kick the tree. And you just hear Noctis go, "Hey-aw!" And he hits the tree. And the zombie's just staring at you quietly.
Did he just go yeehaw?
Yee-haw!
I don't think I feel good.
Alright. Is that your turn, Noctis?
Let's see. How far did I move to get there? It wasn't that far because they were right next to each other.
Yeah, I'd say you used about 10 feet.
Okay. How much feet do I have?
You have 30.
Okay. I'm gonna move back from the zombie, towards the direction of like where it's clear behind us.
Okay.
Probably about 15 feet.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. With that, it is Zerakaya's turn. Zerakaya, you look behind you and you see Loco.
You again?
I feel like you should just kill the zombie that bit our boy.
I am gonna kill the zombie that bit our boy. Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Just a suggestion.
Alright. I'm gonna swing with both hand axes at the same time, aiming for its head.
Go for it.
Okay, one it.
20 hits.
Huh?
I said 20 hits.
20. I don't have. One is an 8,
Oh.
and the other one is. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I missed. In my rage.
Oh.
One is it, and one is 7.
Oh. You see Zerakaya roar with anger that Loco is behind her again, and she slams both axes down at the feet of a zombie, and it's just looking at you, and it's just like, "Ugh." Do you want to use your movement?
Yeah, I want to back away around Loco.
Oh, so
Like,
Loco's in front of you.
Yes.
Okay. Loco, are you standing or crouching?
I am crouching.
Okay, alright. Next, it's Garen's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go full frontal and attack the zombie that bit me.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. Rolling. I got a 22.
Oh, you hit. Go ahead, roll me some damage.
I'm doing slashing damage. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, how much is 10?
You decapitate it.
Oh, yeah.
You see the head of a zombie fly off as Garen takes his fighting stance that Benny has drilled into him night after night at Oxford. As he swings his axe through the air, the head drops to the floor like an apple. And you see Garen just holding a really cool pose.
I snub my thumb against my nose.
All right. Next up is Cassis.
Looking down at the black ooze dripping from my wound, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna wipe it off, put it on
Okay.
the blade of my short sword, and then stab the zombie.
Okay, go ahead. Roll the hit.
Does a 19 hit?
Oh yes, it does. Roll me some damage.
Total of 5.
5. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna go, since I'm assuming the zombie's like average human height.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go directly into like under its rib and popping through its face.
All right. You see, with your sword.
Yeah, the short sword.
You see Cassis get right under this monster and shove his short sword clean through the ribs, and you see his head pop clean off his neck. The body collapses, and Cassis has a zombie head at the tip of his sword.
I still have a bonus action.
Yes.
For my attack.
There's
What's the
one
most
zombie.
damaged looking zombie?
There's one zombie left standing behind you.
Oh, it's behind me. Is it undamaged?
No, it's taken some damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
Go for it.
That is a total of 23.
23 hits.
Gotcha. 4 damage.
4
Nice.
damage. You cut
That's
off
what. Yeah.
his left arm, and he's just enraged. And he's just like, "Grrrr!"
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is that zombie's turn. Cassis,
I can
he's just gonna lunge at you.
I can just imagine a Cassius going.
Oh, that was
It
close.
could eat me. It could
That-
so eat me right
that-
now. Like
that's
I
an
could die.
18 to hit.
Oh,
But
that's hitting.
that was almost a nat 20.
Yeah, I could still die here though. So there's a
yeah.
possibility.
We're gonna roll damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's 8 damage. As
I'm knocked out.
All right, so you see this zombie lunge at Cassis's neck. He sinks his teeth into Cassis's neck. Cassis, you said you're unconscious, right?
I am now unconscious.
So
yeah.
there's going to be no con save. You see the black ichor take hold in Cassis's body as his veins begin to pulse. And his lifeless body lays limp at the feet of the zombie as he drops him. You're going to make death saves on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Not currently.
Died.
Not currently.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Loco. You see the zombie drop Cassis.
Okay. Shit. How far away is he from me?
He's probably 15 feet. You're fighting in small quarters.
Okay, I have 30 feet. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to. I say to myself, "Fuck! I hate myself if I don't do anything." I run towards Cassis, and I slide. Like I run full. Like I run and I slide, and as my action, can I use healing? It says you can spend one of the use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to it.
So, first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna roll me an acrobatics check for the slide,
Okay.
and if you roll what I want you to roll, you're gonna scoop him up and slide past the zombie.
Here we go.
So let's get that athletic or acrobatics.
That is a 15.
15 was the number I wanted. So, you see Loco stand up, look at Zerekiah, look at Noctis and Garen, who have all like backed up away from the situation. Loco brushes himself off, and he takes a cool guy pose, and he sprints towards the zombie. And no one knows what's going through Loco's head right now, because he has not been acting like this. He has not been acting like this the past 3 rounds, but you see him slide right between the zombie's legs, scoops up Cassis in a single motion as he lays 15 feet away from the zombie behind it. And you see Loco whip out a healer's kit. Loco, go ahead and give me a roll for that healing.
It's 1d6 plus 4. Okay, I have. It's a 5 plus 4 is 9 HP, plus additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Which is 1 hit die.
So 10.
Okay, so you see Loco pull out a syringe and stab it into Cassis's chest. Cassis, you feel air in your lungs as you swing upright with 10 HP.
I tell not today, lizard. Pocket lizard, not today.
I guess I'm gonna start using my bow more often.
And Loco is lying beside you, Cassis. You're not where you were a moment ago, and you have Loco to thank for that. It is now Noctis's turn.
Thanks again.
You just
let's
saw
see.
the most heroic shit in your life, Noctis.
I did. All right, I'm gonna go with the old trusty run up with all my might and straight dick kick the zombie. Right, I'm gonna kick it in the dick.
Okay.
My hopes are to kick it in the dick and rip it in half to its chin. That's what my hopes are.
Oh, your hopes. Okay. Go ahead. Roll the hit.
It is a 7.
7 does not hit.
All right, I'm gonna use the bonus action.
Okay. You see Noctis run up and go to punch his dick. He makes contact with the pelvis area, and you see the zombie just stare at him.
I'm gonna take my foot and just kind of say fuck it, and then just try to kick it in its chin. And I rolled a 17.
You hit. Roll me some damage.
Damage. I got a 5. 5.
You got a
damage.
5. You see Noctis kick it square in the chin, and his head goes flying into the forest. And the body
Yeah.
collapses, thumps to the ground, lifeless.
Mm.
And you see Benny finishes decapitating the 5th and final zombie. And Benny doesn't say a word. He runs over to Cassis, and he goes, "Oh no! Oh no!
I'm probably sick.
Oh no!" You guys see black ichor pouring out of the wounds, and you see not Cassis's veins thumping with necrotic energy, the likes which none of you have seen before.
I'm gonna become a zombie.
And you see Benny takes off his coat, takes off his jacket, and he looks at Garen. Start a fire. Fuck. Give me. I need. Fuck. Is that who has a knife? I need a knife. He pulls out his own pocket knife. No, fuck it. I just need a fire. And he starts.
There's a knife.
He like
Start a fire.
he like lays you down, Cassis. And he goes, "It's gonna be okay, kid. It's gonna be okay." And you see Benny hold his knife in the fire for a little bit, and he's like, "Okay, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot."
Sterilization, nice.
You might want to. He pulls out of his bag alcohol, and he's like, "You might want to drink this."
Oh, I'm not allowed to. I don't think I'm. old enough for
Okay.
that.
Well,
Give me a 6.
since you're not allowed to, he takes your head back. He tilts your head back, and he like makes you chug half the bottle. And he's like,
okay.
yeah, you're gonna, yeah, that's good. And he puts it away.
I'm fine.
And he jabs the knife into your wound, and he starts cutting away the flesh. And you hear Cassis scream in agony for what feels like forever. As Benny's doing this, he tells you guys to create a perimeter, secure the surroundings, because you guys are going to be making a lot of noise. You're going to attract a lot of attention. And he
Benny,
continues to cut without looking at any of you. And he's cutting flesh away from the bite.
Give me a sock to bite on.
And he gives you more alcohol.
I take my pistol, I put it in his mouth so he can bite on it.
Oh, okay. You're biting on the Matisse pistol. He's continues to cut, and he begins to suck the venom out after like 20 minutes of cutting away the dead flesh.
I can't look.
And he's spitting it out. He slaps you. You don't think it's safe? I didn't think, it's safe to get bit, but guess what you decided to do? And he spits.
I got surrounded. Okay.
Finally, he pours alcohol into the wound, and he holds his blade in the fire again. This time, searing, cauterizing your wound with the knife, and a huge chunk of your shoulder's missing. Huge chunk, much more than the zombie bit. He cut a lot of your shoulder muscles out.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say, I feel like I've lost weight.
Yeah. You have taken an excruciating amount of pain, Cassis. So much so that your strength stat is actually going to drop to 9 after this. But your life has been saved. Your life has been saved by Benny.
Nice.
Awesome. Good job.
And he goes, "We can't stay here. We need to keep moving."
I look at Benny. Benny, what the fuck? I thought you said you cleared all this out.
I didn't leave these bodies here. Someone must have left them here. He straps Cassis to his back, and he gives Zerekiah Cassius's backpack. He goes, "You're gonna have to carry that."
Benny, who's someone?
Listen, kid. What are you, like 14? If I fucking knew, I would have fucking said it. Clearly, I have no fucking clue. And that is where we are gonna end tonight's session, guys. This has been session 1 of Dying is Easy. Thank you all for listening, and stay tuned for session 2.
We almost lost Cassis, guys.
I'm never gonna grow a wing.
We definitely almost did.
Brought to you by Duck Boys Productions.